Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. 안녕하세요, 잘 지내세요, ARMY and BTS members. I miss you guys. How have you been? I was out of service for a couple of weeks because my Samsung S9, after 5 years, finally passed away. My condolences to my beloved phone. It was my biggest asset, my best friend. And after I became ARMY, the phone could not hold anymore. It was only 64 GB memory capacity, and I am in Brazil. I couldn't afford to buy again another S series here in Brazil. Things are very expensive. I used to be very rich in Qatar, and now I am just a normal human being in Brazil. So I bought an A series. Bear with me, A series. This, what you see here, it's A series, okay? And I'm doing my best to give you the best image within the capacity of A series, okay? Samsung, 너무 사랑해입니다. Samsung, send a gift to Sora-nim S series again, please. Samsung, I love you, Samsung. Sora-nim loves you so much, okay? But Sora-nim cannot afford S series anymore. So this is an A series, guys. I hope you enjoy the quality. I'm trying to... Which A series, Sora-nim? Believe it or not, it's just an A23, okay? So just bear with me. I'm trying my best here, guys. Let's do this energy check for J-Hope. I am very concerned, and I am very curious to know and to feel J-Hope's energy in the military. There are loads of rumors out there on YouTube, fake news about BTS members. I ask you kindly to stop watching those channels, unsubscribe. There are a couple of channels that are really crossing the limits, okay? And they're becoming very famous, over 300,000 followers, just telling you lies or misinforming you all with very old news posted as recent news or misinformation, okay? So please stop watching those fake ARMY liars. Energy for J-Hope Nim in the military for the last couple of weeks. Let's do past first, and then we do the near future for J-Hope. Next video is for Kim Seok Jin. I miss Kim Seok Jin. ARMY, last note here. I'm forgetting English, my God. The brain is totally Brazilian these days. Okay. Tomorrow is Sunday, Q and ARMYs. Q and ARMYs is coming back, okay? Send your questions here, today, now, below this video on your comments. Ask your questions for BTS members tomorrow. And remember, the questions for Chun Jungkook and Kim Taehyung are all separate on Taekook's video part 2 of Q and ARMYs every Sunday, 7 p.m. SK time. So send your questions via my Instagram at Suraya Nakib. If you can't pronounce my name, it's described below the description box of this video. You can send an anonymous question to my Instagram, or you can leave your question respectfully here below the video. Be respectful because BTS members are aware of the channel, and in case they read your comment, or in case Hype Company, you know what I mean? If somebody reads your comments and your questions, try to be respectful, okay? And I'm not here to criticize BTS members. I'm not here to criticize ARMY, but for sure I will delete disrespectful comments. And before I delete, you will listen. You will read, actually, not listen. You will read my feedback as a holistic therapist, a holistic/therapist. And then I'll delete your comment, or I might pin your comment as an example to the entire channel to read the shameful comment in order to raise awareness that is wrong to practice bullying and for people to try to control themselves, because some people, when they are detrimental, when they are bipolar, when they have some kind of issue, emotional issue, they don't even know that they are being detrimental and they're doing wrong. Okay, so sometimes they need to be poked. ARMY who writes bad comments or who attacks BTS members or who attacks YouTubers, especially those who support Taekook. I support Taekook. I support their relationship. I am a therapist. I understand their relationship and I support true love, not fake love. But there are haters out there that they are very mean. They're haters, and haters are mean people. They're not respectful people. And they think if they comment something bad about Taekook or to try to attack the owner of the channel, that they are doing some favor to the community, and they're not doing favors to anyone, not even themselves, and they're just proving that they need psychological help immediately. And I cannot help, because we professionals can only help if you ask, if you request for help. We cannot try to help anyone who does not want to be helped. But when there is a bad comment, if you like to talk about it, if you like to book a private counseling or private tarot reading for you to watch on YouTube, personalized for you, if you like to book your astro chart explained to you as I explained the JK's astro chart is on JK's playlist. Every BTS member here on the channel has a dedicated playlist, and Q and ARMY has a dedicated playlist. If you missed the videos for Q and ARMY that we discuss every Sunday, subjects that ARMY asks, some subjects are very weird but funny, and other subjects are very intelligent, and other subjects are very important to be discussed, especially about Taekook. Yeah, Taekook is the most famous subject here on the channel. The biggest subscribers are supporting Taekook, and they are very interested on Taekook's relationship because they're trying to understand. Not everybody understands what they go through and how much they need support from ARMY all over the world. Okay, so let's check energy check for J-Hope Nim in the ARMY. I heard that he got some food poisoning, and as I was not there and I can't be certain if it was food poisoning or overindulging, because J-Hope and celebrities in general, when they are used to eat just a little bit and then suddenly they go to the military and they are allowed to eat a lot to gain calories, they overindulge and they feel sick. So maybe it was a mixture of food poisoning and eating too much calories, having the freedom to be able to eat without being criticized by the world. The world are the biggest problem creating bulimia and anorexia nervosa is because of the criticism of people, that celebrities, they go through what they go through to maintain their body shape and their beauty, because people are judgmental and always criticizing, which is wrong. and the hidden agenda of the music and entertainment industry, the pedophiles and pedophilia on the behind the agenda, and these sick people, they love skinny celebrities and dirty-minded people. They just want to keep on looking to skinny people, and to be honest, very skinny people are not even sexy, but to the dirty-minded people they are. So anyways, what I feel energetically, that what happens to J-Hope, it was a mixture of food poisoning, overindulging, and stressed that he's eating more now. He's confused. His mind is not even understanding what's going on. Soon enough, he will control the anxiety and the fear, because when you go bulimia, or I'm not saying he's bulimic, but bulimia is caused because of fear. But soon enough, he will be supported by other soldiers, and I hope that J-Hope gets support by all the army all over the world. He needs to gain a little weight, okay? And Kim Seok Jin will absolutely support him. Maybe Jimin will criticize. Jimin is Libra, but I support all the BTS members gaining at least extra 4 to 5 kilos for their adulthood to be healthy and for their future to be healthy, because they are now in the adulthood body frame and they need to be a little bigger. Okay, Army, I need you to support BTS members to eat well and be healthy and muscled up. Go to the gym, Army. Even if you are same gender, loving the same gender, go to the gym. Get fit and get beautiful. Eat well, drink well, sleep well. That's excellent. He's doing great. He's missing a lot. Okay, he's missing the exterior, but he's doing great. He's doing better than I expected. Major arcana of the Magician, planet of Mercury. Mercury is going direct on the 14th of May, and the moon, the lunar eclipse that happened on May 6th, started to affect or impact J-Hope's energy. I don't remember J-Hope's astro chart. I did it. I cannot even confirm it if it's correct, because the timing of birth that I got is from Army on Google. So I didn't get it from J-Hope's testimony. So Jungkook and Kim Seok Jin, I am 100% sure of their time of birth, because they mentioned on their lives. Now J-Hope, I'm not sure, but I think J-Hope got a bit of Pisces on his astro chart. And actually it was on my phone that died, so I need to run their astro charts all over again. Slowly but surely I'll come back with the channel, guys. I need to reorganize what was deleted, because I had to delete a lot of things before I bought the new phone, but at the end I couldn't save a lot of things. So photos and files on the phone, they're gone. They were not synchronized to the new phone. So how much did I lose? 98%. Okay, so I'll do everything again, slowly but surely. This week is the quarter moon, low melancholic energy. Okay, so it's the opposite of euphoria. Do you know what is the meaning of euphoria from Jungkook's song Euphoria? So this week is the quarter moon. When we are under this influence of the moon, it's melancholia. It's the opposite of euphoria. So maybe that's how he's feeling now. Nostalgia. I can't talk today. It's Brazilian accent on my mind. I can't find my English dictionary inside my brain today. Just because I was away for a couple of weeks out of service here on the channel. Because we don't talk English in Brazil. So anyways, where was I? The opposite of euphoria, nostalgia. Okay, so there is nostalgia here, despite of being so wonderful and so admired in the military. Everybody loves J-Hope in the military. He is the guy. He is the one show. I don't know what he's doing there. He's singing, he's dancing, he's being funny, he's the entertainment. He's the idol of the military. He's the magician in the military. But he's feeling deep inside. He's not telling anyone. Nobody can see what he's feeling deep inside. Major arcana of the moon. In this week of the quarter moon, it's obviously nostalgia and feeling melancholic. Feeling blue. Yes, I remembered. Oh, Lord. Oh my Lord, feeling blue. Yeah, he's feeling blue this week. Okay, Google guys, what is the meaning of feeling blue? It's the same meaning as nostalgia and melancholy. Maybe both together mixed in one feeling. Now, some butterfly energy for J-Hope. And starting from Monday, I'll come back to J-Hope English Classes 101 for those who are interested, especially Brazilian Army. Keep the face, purple color, purple, I purple you, bora hai. Yeah, that's J-Hope. This butterfly is always J-Hope. Always I get this butterfly for J-Hope. It's orange and brown. Orange and brown, colors that J-Hope loves so much, using his Louis Vuitton brand. He loves orange and brown. But the faith is very important, because when we keep the faith, we don't fear. When we keep the faith, we trust. When we keep the faith, we manifest what we desire. We manifest the future, abundance, love, romance, health and wealth, and everything we visualize in our minds through the sixth chakra, the third eye ajna, which is the mind control of the faith that is commanded by the heart. When we command the mind with the neurons of the heart, we use our intuition, Chikwan. We have to know the difference between intuition and instinct. Instinct, Panang, is just for number 1 and number 2 in the toilet. Okay, guys? Intuition is the mind controlled by the heart. There are neurons of memory in the heart. The experience of a lifetime in the universe is what you carry inside your intuition. The instinct is just the memory that you carry in your DNA from your ancestors, the apes, for you to go do your number 1 and your number 2. You need instinct to cook, but you need intuition to choose the best ingredient. You need intuition to know what is best for you, and always do what is best for you. Don't do what you want. If we do what we want, we go crazy. We have to do what is best for us and what is best for everybody. What is best for society? What is best for the world? The best is yet to come. I love you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed this weekly energy for J-Hope. And Sundays, Q and ARMY is back. Send your questions to Q and ARMY. Be respectful. And on Sundays is J-Hope's English classes. And on Saturdays is Kim Seok Jin's energy. Weekly check energy for Kim Seok Jin on Saturdays. Okay? So Saturday, Kim Seok Jin. Sundays, Q and ARMY. Q and ARMY part 1, part 2, and part 3. Part 2 is Taekook. Part 3 is whoever member is mostly requested. If Jimin gets so many questions and I can't do in part 1, I'll move it to part 3. And if it's not so many questions, Q and ARMY has part 1 and part 2, because Taekook, there's always so many questions for Taekook. Always separate questions about Taekook, their relationship, questions only for V, also in Taekook's video, and questions only for JK, also in Taekook's video. I support Taekook. Let's support Taekook. If you don't support Taekook, I respect you. But here on the channel, we support Taekook. I am a holistic therapist/therapist. I support, I understand, and I support love. Love is love in the entire universe. Loving the same gender, different gender, blue gender, green gender, mixed gender, extraterrestrial gender, both gender. If you love both gender, it's okay. Love is love. Promiscuity is not allowed. Pedophilia is not allowed. Zoophilia is not allowed. Lying is not allowed. Stealing is not allowed. Changing your body is not allowed. If you were born divine masculine, you have to take care of your body. Go to the gym, be sexy, love the same gender. That's not a problem. Changing your body is not allowed. If you were born divine feminine, go to the gym, become fit, beautiful, and sexy to attract the same gender, but not modifying your body. Accordingly to the laws of the universe, accordingly to my mentors and astral guides in meditation. They keep on telling me to keep on telling you, changing your body is not allowed. Love the way you were born. And families out there, we should campaign and stop not talking about and explaining to the children that when they grow up, they are allowed to love the same gender. But changing the body that the universe has given you is not allowed. We have to be grateful the way we were born. We have to love ourselves. Love yourself. Have faith and be beautiful. As BTS members, they are beautiful. They are beautiful men. And in the process, if you love the same gender, no problem. As long as you love yourself, love your body the way you were born. And by the way, I have a secret for you. Did you know when people love the same gender, they get attracted by the same gender? So they don't want somebody with their body modified. They want somebody strong, fit. If man loving another man, they want to get attracted by a strong man. If there is a girl in love with another girl, she wants to get attracted by a feminine girl. Do you get my point? But if your IQ is very low, obviously you might not understand what I'm talking about. This is a very, very serious subject. Okay? Love yourself, guys. I love you so much. I'm here to support you, not to criticize you, and to tell you the truth. I am an indigo butterfly holistic therapist, Sora-nim, for free, straight from Brazil, not for free to consult. If you need my WhatsApp number, I like to deal with my clients one-on-one. And if you need to book your private consultation, I added PayPal on the channel to make payments easier for the foreigners outside Brazil. And I'll see you tomorrow for Q and ARMYs, and I'll see you on Mondays for J-Hope 101 English classes. And that's all for today. That's all for now. J-Hope is fine in the military. Yes. Did he go a little food trouble? Okay, yes, he did. It's okay. And I want you all to support people, celebrities eating well, drinking well, sleeping well. And let's stop with this skinny stereotype that was created by dirty-minded, sick bastards out there. Okay? Love you so much. Go to the gym, guys. Be fit. Love yourselves. I keep on telling you, love yourselves. Love yourself the way you were born. Okay? Remember Lady Gaga's song, I love myself the way I was born. Okay? Love yourself. Remember BTS's message, love yourself. Remember when BTS toured all over the world trying to send the message to people to love themselves, including loving your body the way you were born. Okay? Do what is best for you. Do what is best for everybody. That is love. Selfishness is doing what you want. Not paying attention to yourself, not loving yourself, and not paying attention to the needs of everybody. Love is never selfish. Corinthians 13. If you don't know what's Corinthians 13, 1 Corinthians 13, Google it. It's one page in the Bible that describes 100% what love is and what love is never, or what love never is. Love is never violence, okay? Love is never selfishness. Love is never bullying. Love is never killing. Love is loving the way you were born. And you are allowed to love any gender. I love you so much. 사랑해. 안녕히 가세요. Shalom, salam alaikum, namaste.